I can't freaking believe this, guys. We are at the legend's birthplace. Bob Marley's birthplace? Are you kidding me?
Don't worry yourself, you see I'm swinging in and out. That's my PhD kicking in.
Starting it off with the Bob Marley.
What's up, Bucky? ENT.
Not a bad view for breakfast this morning.
But that's the some boss. Me cannot do nothing. Yeah, man. That's what you do, shot.
It's okay, it's pouring. We're pouring now. It is pouring. That is the room tour for the Junior Swim Out Suite at Riu Aquarelle in Falmouth, Jamaica. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Chris, and today we are in Jamaica, man. We are in Jamaica. Yeah, we're not looking too shabby today. And we didn't even have Club Mobile. Mira! Look at that! This is the immigration area. Just shut the camera off now. We made it. We are in Jamaica, Mom. Honey, where are we?
All right.
It's go time. Did us a solid. Just can't check in till 3. It's 1. We got our room assignments, so we're headed there now. This one is on a mission. She is on a mission. We're getting close. We made it to the rooms. We're on the countdown. The final descent. Hello. Hello. One more. We're almost there. There it is, baby. There it is.
Time to party.
Time to party.
Hey.
Ooh, she's in. She's in. I got it.
Hey.
Ooh. She ready. She ready. Okay. This isn't too bad. This is not too shabby. She said it, not too shabby, honey.
Hey.
Do you want to do the honors?
Hey.
Whoa.
How you open this?
I don't know, baby. We got to figure it out. You're showing the pool. Woo. Okay. There we go. We are in another freaking swim out. This time in Jamaica. Look at this pool. Resorts out there. Whew. We here. Now it's time to get some drinks. We gotta go get our tummies full. We are hungry.
It's cold.
Is it cold?
It's not that cold, but it's cold.
It's cold, but it's not that cold. I think from what I've heard is where we're at, we don't really get a whole lot of sunlight. But look, right there, we got a freaking water park right over here. Got a big pool out there in the beach, the ocean. But we gotta get settled in here. So as soon as we get settled in, we'll be back with you guys. Good morning, guys. It is Jamaica day one. I don't know if you can hear me that well. It's windy as hell, but it's all right because it is nice and warm, a little cloudy. Activities? No, it's not. Right. Yeah, up here. I think it's beach day. We just got our tummies full at breakfast. I'll show you guys some clips of that. But this, man, this is the freaking life. Look, I got my honey over here. This is her #1 vacation destination. It does, maybe it does look like it might rain a little bit. Let's hope not. That looks like a pretty cool pool vacuum over there that dude's got cooking. But anyway, it is drink 30. We got our cups. We're going to get some drinks. I love the grass at these resorts though. Ooh, I feel some sprinkles, baby. Man, as soon as I said that it might rain, it started to sprinkle a little bit. Fuck it, we're in Jamaica. Too early for the party pool to be popping. We do got some drinks flowing over there though. We're starting the day with a pina colada. Don't get any better than that. It's here, man, they're their own vibe up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 full espresso all day. Come to the board.
Pina colada 30. Now it's beach time. Look at this water. Woo! Look at that water. This looks like the hunt of a woman who knows what she wants. I think we're gonna head down there. It's like kind of a quieter spot. We can just kind of chill a little bit. For all my peeps out there who never touched the Caribbean Sea, you need to get it on your bucket list. There's nothing like it. It's beautiful. The water is amazing. Perfect cleanse for your soul. If I'm being honest, the beach is fun. But when you have a swim out, shoot, you know you gotta enjoy that too. But fun fact, the swim out is pretty damn chilly compared to the other pools. You can see it's still raining a little bit. So why not get in the water, right? Such a beautiful day though still. I don't care, man. Even if it's raining, you're still in paradise. You're still in paradise. Okay, it's pouring. We're pouring now. It is pouring. It is dumping it. The swim outs are pretty damn cool, but literally they're cool. So keep that in mind. The sun only hits here until like around 11, 12 o'clock, and then you're in the shade. So the ocean water is actually warmer than what pool water is on the swim outs. If you go over to the the other pools, the party pools, the water is a little bit warmer over there than even what it is in the swim out because it's always in the sun. But that doesn't mean that you can't have a good time. You get used to it pretty quick. It's just been windy here the past couple days, so believe it or not, it would have been kind of nice to have a long sleeve shirt, especially in the evenings. It gets a little chilly. But right now, we just ordered some room service. We're kind of hungry. I'll show you guys what that room service looks like. We're just gonna chill in our pool for a little bit and have a good time. So I'll check back in with you once our room service gets here. All right, our room service is here. We got the nachos with the cheese. Got a vegetarian sandwich for Mory. We got a club sandwich for me. We have some raspberry cheesecakes and some fruit. Their room service actually isn't that bad here, especially like the nachos that come with the sandwich. get the nachos on the side. The nachos on the side are a little bit better. Looks like I have like a disco party going on over my shoulder with the LED lights here. It's pretty cool. All right, anyway, we're gonna get our tummies full now. Maybe go hit up some more drinks. Check back in with you guys here in a little bit. Before we mess this place up too much, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a room tour. You saw it a little bit as soon as we walked in here, but now let me kind of show you around. So as you walk in, you got your shower area. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie to you. Got his and her sinks. Got the blow dryer, the shower. That is pretty cool. That little rain shower, that's where it's at. It's very, very nice. But you walk out, right here is your mini bar. Got a nice little mini fridge, some coffee pot with the Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee. You got your drinks up here, Johnny Walker Red Label, some Gold Rum, Smirnoff Vodka, Gordon's Dry Gin. Not gonna lie to you, not a huge fan of the gin. Coming in here, we got the room. I don't know if the lights are blinking a little bit. If they are, I apologize. A lot of LEDs in here. It'll be a little trippy. We've got a nice big closet right here. Got the safe in here. The safe is pretty cool. Got our robes, and then the bed. It's a king size junior swim out suite. Got the king size bed, got a place over here to be able to put your stuff, your dressers, nice little couch. I'm not sure if that's a pull out couch. Let me just take a look here real quick. Not a pull out couch, but got a nice little place to sit and grub. There it is. That is the room tour for the junior swim out suite, king size, king bed junior swim out suite here at Riu Aquarelle in Falmouth, Jamaica. Let me know what you guys think. How does it compare to some of your other swim out rooms? I'll be honest with you, we had the swim out room in Mexico. The water is definitely warmer in Mexico. But I kind of like the seclusion here a little bit. Like you can't swim all the way across like you could in Mexico. You actually have your own little private pool. But it's a salt water pool, and that is awesome. I wasn't expecting that. It was a salt water pool. Very, very neat. So there you go. It is dinner time. I think we're gonna do some Italian flavor tonight. Looks like they have a little activity here for the kiddos tonight. A little show going on. You want to see the menu yourself. Look at that. So pretty much everything but your main is kind of like a la carte. Main and let me just say it this way, your appetizers are a la carte. Your dessert and your main, they come out for you. Order that off of the menu. But we're going to take a look here and then we're going to dig in. Not too bad of a selection here. A lot of salads. Some eggplants. Asparagus. Just a bunch of different breads here and oils. Fresh cheese. There we go, we got nice salads, some cheeses, some asparagus and bread. Looking pretty good. Chicken fettuccine alfredo and shrimp fettuccine alfredo for Mory. If I'm being honest, that was pretty good. But I'll also be honest and say, if you have sensory issues, that was kind of tough. It was pretty loud in there. A lot of banging, clanging, but the service is great. The food was damn good. Check out the bowling. It was good. It was very, very good. Now, though, we're going to head over here and check out a reggae show.
We jamming. I want to jam it with you. Yeah, we jamming. Song of freedom. We learn to talk.
reggae band. Rumor has it the party's now moved down to the beach. So we're gonna take a stroll down to the beach. It sounds like it's popping pretty good. Sounds like it's a lot of fun. So not 100% at the beach, I don't believe. I think it's at the little stage kind of like right beside the pool bar it's looking like, but it looks fun nonetheless.
I work a little girl, her name is Maxine, and it is like a bunch of rose. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would have said, I don't know, but I know. Sing. What's up, party? ENT. Everybody, let's go. Everybody start up. What do you mean? No, jump, 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 jump. Let's go. Everybody start up now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Jamaica is its whole vibe. We partying tonight. We are partying tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning. If I'm being honest, not a bad view for breakfast this morning. Thank you. Starting it off with the Bob Marley. We're gonna check out the sports bar. I've heard some pretty good things, so why not check it out and bring it to you guys? So take a look at the menu. Got the cheeseburgers. We're gonna do a second chance at the cheeseburger. If I'm being honest, the one in the buffet was absolutely terrible. Not a good burger. Being a sports bar, no, it's March Madness time. Who do you have on your bracket to win? Let me know down in the comments. Food came out. I almost forgot to show you before we started to grub them. It's the burger, the fries, and the caprese salad. All in all, it's not too bad. This burger is better than the one at the buffet. The Blue Mountain Espresso Martini here is off the hook. That was the sports bar. That was pretty darn cool. Definitely hit the sports bar up when you're in here. It sucks. I was going to show you some more. I had some pretty cool interactions with the staff in there. And then I realized it was not recording. But right now, we are going to head over, get Mory some cappuccino. Maybe a little sweet treat. But what we have up our sleeve for you tomorrow is going to be freaking fantastic. Tomorrow we're stepping off the resort and we're going to experience some of the traditional, authentic Jamaica. And that's exactly what I recommend you guys to do. Coming to these all-inclusives are pretty cool, but being able to step outside and experience some of like the true, authentic culture of this beautiful island is what we want to bring to you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing, but promise you, it is going to be pretty darn cool. You're going to want to see that. But right now, I think we're just gonna kind of cruise around here. Like I said, we're gonna get Mory some cappuccino, a little bit of a treat. Tell you, I've had quite a few of their cheesecakes here. You can't go wrong no matter where you get them. Well, another morning, and I told you guys we had a pretty awesome surprise in store for you today. So, without further ado, we are gonna head over to Bob Marley's Mausoleum and then check out some of the local flavors here in Jamaica. All right, it's go time. Our transport is here. There it is. Tashik Tours. Don't even need to leave a link. What's up, amigo? How you doing, buddy?
Blessings. Hello, beautiful. You guys ready to have some fun?
Yes, sir.
Now, this dirt is a part of the bauxite industry.
Okay.
And bauxite is a dirt core that is rich in alumina mineral.
Okay.
There's about 5 plants or factories on the island. This is the only one that export the dirt itself.
Wow.
All right. Now the others extract the alumina powder, is powder itself, and export the powder. Now the powder is what turns into aluminum. And if other minerals add to it, you get wrought iron, mild steel, and cast iron. Now alumina bauxite used to be the main industry on the island. It's no more. Thanks to you guys, tourism is the main industry.
Oh, wow.
And I think bauxite is at number 3 and agriculture at number 2. Don't worry yourself, you see I'm swinging in and out. That's my PhD kicking in. Because the more you go inland, is the more pothole is going to see. And if your driver don't have a PhD, he's not fit, he or she's not fit to be a driver.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, man. What do you think PhD stand for?
Pothole something.
Yeah, you got it, most of it right.
Yeah?
I think D stand for, yeah.
Dodging? Oh, pothole dodging?
How the freak told you that?
I just guess it.
No. Be honest. No.
No, I'm guessing.
Yeah, pothole.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No shit, that's awesome.
It is the first freaking time anybody have gotten. You're sure you haven't heard of me?
No, I swear.
Holy shit.
Chris,
Yeah.
he's really smart.
What the freaking hell? Bro, get the freak out of here, man. What? What the blood treat I go on here? I know. Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
Dodger. Yeah, that's why they say most Jamaicans are Dodgers fan.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, pothole Dodger. Alright, so that's just kicking in PhD. Also, one of the great things that we love about Jamaica, people love about Jamaica, we don't have drunken drivers.
No?
You know, it's a blessing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, because in Jamaica we don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
We smoke and fly.
Nice.
I always remember.
Nice.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato farms.
And then they have like pumpkin too. So the one with the
Oh, yeah.
running, those are pumpkins. Coming in there, call it reggae land.
We're almost there. 9 mile.
So
That's a pear tree?
yes, you call it avocado.
Ah, okay.
We call it pear here.
Pear.
So what you call avocado back home, we call it pear.
Okay.
Right?
I thought you said pear at first.
No, not parrot.
Pear.
And mango tree, we have over 24 different types of mangoes on the island.
We made it. We are in 9 mile.
Legend.
All right, we made it. We are at 9 Mile, and that was a hell of a journey here. I wouldn't want to be driving it. Our driver did a damn good job. He's got his PhD, you saw that. We're here. We are at the place where the legend was born, and this is so exciting. So we're gonna check it out. I'm not sure how much we're gonna be able to film, but whatever we can, we're gonna bring it to you guys. Stick along. I think this is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. Tell you, get a tour guide. This is awesome. It's a great experience having one with us.
Alright, so Chris, over here is where you're gonna wait for your tour.
Okay.
They have a popular shot they call the Bob Marley shot. The light is on fire and you change it to while it's on fire.
Okay.
It's a popular shot. You pay $10 for each shot and you get back the shot glass.
Okay.
For a souvenir. Alright?
Nice.
So if you want to do it, and the crowd is all subsidized.
We're gonna do a Bob Marley shot. That sounds like a great time. Let's go get a Bob Marley shot. I gotta tell you, it is wild. The vibe here is insane. It's so awesome. People walking around, smoking joints. It is a whole damn vibe. Look. She got one. It's insane. This place is awesome. When you come to Jamaica, make sure you check out the Bob Marley Museum. Lighting that puppy up.
It's the Bob Marley shot. It's special. We light it on fire. You drink it with a straw while it's on fire. Check it, hey.
Light it up on fire. We're gonna drink that puppy through a straw. This is pretty exciting. This is pretty cool.
Drop it.
It's pretty cool. So after you take the shot, wrap up the shot glass and you get to keep it. I highly recommend it. I don't want to taste like it, but if it's anything like the Bob Marley's at the resort, the Bob Marley's a pretty good drink. Highly recommend that also.
Mais est-ce qu'il y a some boss? Me cannot do nothing. Me have 138. That's how do you never see it. I want them to come.
Lights on fire. Yeah.
Look at one who want me to do one else.
Yeah.
You put it in and drink. 1, 2, go. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Yeah, man. That's how you do a shot.
Yeah, man.
Nice, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's great. Yeah, man, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That is pretty damn cool. You gotta try that. Get the glass as a souvenir when we're done. Can't go wrong with that. I gotta tell you, one of the things that is super cool. When I was younger, I thought all of these islands were just little flat places, but they are so mountainous. Driving up here was some of the coolest views that we've seen. Awesome farms, and it's nothing like farming in the States. It's very manual labor. It's hard labor, and these guys are masters at their crafts, and they're so happy while they're doing it. Like, being here in Jamaica, honestly, the vibe, like, it's true what they say about Jamaica being its whole damn vibe. It is its own vibe being here in Jamaica. Everybody is so happy, friendly, welcoming. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to step off of the resort and experience some of the authentic Jamaica, because that's where you're going to see Jamaica. You're not going to get it sitting at an all-inclusive resort. Sure, the all-inclusive resorts are awesome. You know, your food's there, your drinks are there. You can eat, drink, be happy, be merry. But you can do that anywhere, right? Step out here. Step out and support the locals of Jamaica. Tourism is their #1 boost of the economy. So when you come, don't just stick at the resort. Come here, book a tour with some of the local people. Tashik Tours is who we decided to go with, and they are phenomenal. Like, they've treated us like family. Their vibes are insane, and you cannot ask for anything more than that. But that being said, I think our tour is getting ready to start, so I'm gonna hop over there right now.
My name is Robert. That's what Mom called me. But my friends call me Barky based on the voice. So I'm your tour guide to take you up on tour. The tour will begin at Bob Marley birthplace.
So the tour is beginning, and it starts at the Bob Marley birthplace. I can't freaking believe this, guys. We are at the legend's birthplace. Bob Marley's birthplace? Are you kidding me? Dude, life is crazy. God is great. I can't believe we're here. This is insane, honey. We're freaking Bob Marley's birthplace. What? All right, this is insane. We're going in. We're going in.
Pictures, yes. Video, no.
Just got cut off. No more video, but don't worry. I'm gonna take some pretty good pictures for you guys here. So hang tight. I'm still gonna show you what this is all about.
Mama refurbished the house and extended it. When Bob Marley born here, the house owned by his grandparents, this is grandpapa, Mama Raya Malcolm. They give birth to the lady in the green and white here, Bob Marley Mama, Sidella Malcolm. And he born here 1945, 6th February. But he only spent 6 months here. After Mom take him to a small house on the hill. That's where he grew up, that's where he buried, and there we go for tour. Then when he 13 years old, Mom moved to Kingston. When Bob Marley 17, Mom and Pearl moved to the state in Delaware. 2 sons. Richard Booker and Tony Booker. Bob Marley died and Tony died. Pearl and Richard still alive. And look at all 4 of them, Bob get a different shade. He get a little milk in his coffee. The man on the horse above the doorway, that's Bob Marley Papa. He used to live and work in Jamaica. Papa white and Mama black, Bob Marley 50-50. In Jamaica we say coffee and milk. Italian cappuccino, French coffee ole, Spanish coffee con leche, Canada double Tim Horton, in the United States, Mr. Obama. Yeah. Coming off to deal with some time here from time in the airplane, Bamboo Beach. What are we about to do?
So everybody ready? Everybody having your food see
Road boy.
Yeah. Everybody stand up and rock with us. Yeah. And if y'all ready for Johnny, let me hear you say, one love, one heart. Come on, let's get together and be alright. We'll darling, steering the rock.
I still can't believe this, man. I am so Lucio. Being here at Bob Marley's birthplace, listening to the music. Oh my lord. Getting shut off on the video again. So if you see some choppiness and some photos getting cut in here, that's why. So Bob Marley was the first person in Jamaica to be buried up above ground.
Inside this house, he spent 13 years. When Bob Marley 10 years old, his dad died. But Bob Marley died in 1981, 11th May. He said he was playing football, soccer. Hurt the big toe and the right foot. which gather infection and later discover melanoma, skin cancer. Spread from the toe up to his lungs, from his lungs to his brain, so he died from brain tumor. Bob Marley never leave 9 Mile out, he always come back. Inside the house he grew up, words in the song, is this love? Bob Marley come home. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over my head. We share the shelter of my single bed. And the frame of the single bed, it still remains inside.
Bob Marley meditation. Man, I still can't believe we are here. This is so surreal. So I'll put some descriptions kind of at the buildings where we were, what they were. We were in the house that he wrote some songs in. It's just so insane. All right, well, there you go. There was Bob Marley's house. Childhood home, rather, where he was born and spent 13 years of his life. As you can tell, I'm not there anymore. I'm back at the resort. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better this time. It's still pretty windy. But man, I don't know if you could tell from the video, but I was pretty damn pumped. The fact that we were at Bob Marley's childhood home where he was born and the place that he came back to most in his life, and we learned something today that in the Jamaican culture, it's very important to be able to always go home to your home, to always go back to your roots at least once a year, just to reconnect you. Jamaican culture is all about balance, one love. We definitely had a lot of that today. We learned so much, and that was just absolutely incredible. The fact that we were in the room where he wrote songs, where he grew up, I don't know, it doesn't get any better than that. I still can't process it. I sat on his meditation rock, his bed that he slept on, and it was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I apologize we weren't able to take you guys in there, but you know, rules are rules. And let's be honest, if you really want to see that and experience it, you got to come here. You got to come here and you got to check it out, because it's a once in a lifetime experience. And Bob Marley was pretty damn cool. Now I'll tell you, it's a really, really nice little pink seashell. I'll tell you, they have a lot of activities that you can partake in there. There's some souvenir shops, but check it out. I'll be honest with you, words truly can't describe the feeling of being there at it. You know, it's peace, it's calming. It was awesome. It's a massive part of history. I think one of the coolest things that I learned while we were there was he was the first person in Jamaica to be buried above ground. There are a lot of headstones, like decorative headstones. They are a very, very big thing here in Jamaica. But just because they look decorative and they're above ground, they're not actually buried above ground. They're still buried 6 foot under. But not there. Bob Marley was the very first person to be buried above ground. And that's pretty crazy. Like I said, we couldn't take you inside of some of the places. His mama's grave site we couldn't take you in, and her mausoleum is there as well. And also Bob Marley's, obviously, and his brother is actually like right underneath him in there. But truly, truly an awesome experience today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, because man, this has been one hell of a vacation for us. It's something that Mory has talked about ever since I've known her, to be able to come to Jamaica and have a blast. The fact that we are able to come here because of you guys, and that we're able to bring you along on these adventures, absolutely means the world to us. So thank you for that. We really, truly do appreciate that. But that being said, I think I'm gonna head back. We got some reservations for supper tonight at the steakhouse. And I'm getting a little hungry, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for this adventure. And you know, if you're liking and you're following along, make sure you subscribe. It's a tremendous help to us just starting out. You know, we're new to this channel, and we're here for the long haul. We want to be able to keep bringing you guys these awesome adventures. So for you faithful followers that have been sticking along, I thank you. You guys rock. You're awesome. If you're new, you're equally as awesome. Thank you. But like I said, that's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. YouTube thinks that you're going to like this one, maybe that one. But until next week, stay safe, and we'll see you on our next adventure.